Welcome back. I hope you're good. I'm back with Harold and our fishy friend. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, so we've had another montage, I think, just at the end of the last part. We're making friends, rocking life, but now I'm super intrigued what's going to happen because I feel like Professor's going to want to use bacteria for energy. Do we want to do that? Not sure. Let's go, Harold.
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles. Ah, Harold, join us.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Will go on.
Yes. We get warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home. So I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey, we need to see this hole.
I'd love to see it too. But how do we get there? By the way, Professor, did you tell Wiyu what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe Wiyu here a thank you.
My pleasure. I accept.
Wiyu, it's more like she means...
I mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it.
That I absolutely agree with. One always needs a cup of tea and preferentially biscuits.
Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
Yes. Don't tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely indeed.
Then there's the Lightkeepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side, whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stop with the graffiti, though.
Yeah.
What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My. Tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having. It's just whether he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, Wiyu?
Great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how about you, Harold?
I'm just relieved we could help Wiyu.
Yes, you two clearly have a special bond already.
Oh.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, Wiyu, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
Great. Less to carry.
Do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really.
Oh,
I'll
so
go back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles.
yes, Harold.
Of course, I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
But... me?
Yeah.
And me.
Don't worry, my boy. I'll be in close contact. And after all, haven't you been craving some adventure?
Oh, sure, but... what if I get the adventure wrong?
Oh.
You'll just be observing, taking
That's-
readings, letting Wiyu show you how things work. You trust him, right, Wiyu?
Sure. There'll be lots of Flumilim to meet. Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
What are Flummelim?
Oh, that's a hard one to translate. It means things you can talk to,
Okay.
like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so... it's the name for your kind.
Well, it's all kinds.
Flummelum.
We've not needed any more detail before.
That's fair.
And no one will mind if you don't call them Flumilim.
Cool.
Flummelum.
It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
Not for us. You all have so many classifications for everything. even a person can be male or female. Now that's confusing.
I suppose that's true.
Yes.
So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names.
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled. Will you? You'll take Harold to explore the cave and meet the rest of the Flummilim.
I can't believe it's gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will Harold come with me?
Ah, just follow me. I have a little something to show you both.
Okay. Where are we off to, Prof? Excuse me, can I? Phew! Thought this was gonna leave me up here then. I also like the Flummilim, we're just people. We don't sort them into different types. Yes. 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 There you are. Okay. Okay, where are we going? Super intrigued. Oh my goodness, we've got like a little diving boat thing. Amazing.
Oh. I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis, and now it will be your means of visiting a very different kind of world.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
I'll look after it, I promise.
Now, before you go, I've uploaded new firmware to your PDA.
Okay.
Oh, what does it do?
Well, I developed an update to the translation software based on your discussions with Wii U for use with the PDA, so you don't have to schlep that huge machine around.
Nice.
Oh, neat.
I call it Omnicom. Also, you should both take one of these.
Where does this go?
In your ear.
In your ear.
It's an earphone.
Yeah.
It connects to the PDA, so you can have real-time translation.
Clever lady.
Plus, it allows me to stay in close contact with you.
Very cool. And it'll work at long range?
It should do. I developed a super efficient transmitter and new batteries for it all using some of Wii U particles.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens, you can stay in contact with me in some shape or form. And Harold,
Yes, Professor?
do not lose it. Unlike that toaster, these aren't easily replaced.
I won't. I'll be careful. About everything.
What happened to the
That should be
toaster?
everything you need. Hop in. I'll be on the radio, and I'm sure you two will look after each other.
Wii U. Let's go visit your home.
Yes.
Thanks, Professor.
Let's
Good
go.
luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will.
Bye. So exciting. We get to see the outside of the ship.
How does all this stuff work?
I think this panel shows...
What happens if I push this?
Oh.
Whoa, too fast!
This is fun.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, stop swerving. Moreau will kill me if I dent her hobby project.
Yeah, she will. She'll really disown us this time. So pretty.
Oh. Seems like you're making it swim calmly now.
Yes, well,
Yeah.
that's the sensible thing to do, isn't it?
Getting so less light. Less light means bad distance.
It's called dark. And yeah, getting very hard to see. I know. It's chilly. Say, how did you find your way to the Fedora?
Wasn't easy. Dark and chilly. Don't like either. But once I had started, just wanted to see what there was. Had to keep going. Next thing I knew, very light. Less chilly. Lots of owl. Then you, shouting at me.
When you tell it like that, it doesn't sound like a great experience.
Lots of
Worth
owl.
it.
Well, I'm glad it was worth it, and that you kept going. On that note, how are we going to get to your place?
No worry, I can see.
What, in the dark?
No, it's more like the right direction glows for
Close.
me.
Oh. Everything on the Fedora is signposted, so we don't even have to think about how to get somewhere. Glowing directions sound much more fun.
Yeah, they do.
So, you can direct me there?
Yep, I can see the way clearly.
And I'd better turn on the proximity sensors in the dark. I really don't want a lecture from Moreau. Okay, Wii U, you're the boss.
Take us away, will you? So, I think... Well, okay, maybe the professor wants to use the Wii U particles, but, like,
We're
that's
almost
okay.
there now. Be
It's gonna help them
careful.
leave,
The
and then we'll
entrance tunnel is very narrow.
leave their planet
Okay,
alone.
I think I see it. Going to be a tight squeeze.
I'm so excited to see this. So excited.
We're here?
Okay,
We're really here?
that makes sense
Yep.
then, as
This is the place.
to why they can be out of
Job,
the
Howell.
water.
Now we just have a short swim.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Very short. It'll be fine. Let's go.
Let's go, Howell. He's like, come on. Woohoo! Beautiful.
Ugh.
Much more relatable, I'm gonna be honest.
Come on, Howell. It's not so hard.
Do you reckon he's ever swum though in his life?
Land.
Because if they've lived on a ship the whole time,
Finally.
they probably didn't need to.
Land. Wow, I'm on land. Real alien land.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's just a bit of rock. Come on up.
We haven't seen land though.
So much rock.
Oh my gosh.
Real rock.
This is
Bumpy and
beautiful.
slightly warm and
Yes. Rock is okay. It's rock.
Wii U, it's just that the Fedora,
It's just
it's all metal.
yeah.
it's
not
not
real
real.
ground.
Ground. I've never walked on anything made of real rock before.
Okay. Would you like some?
What? I mean, sure, but thanks.
Do you want to take some rock with you,
Walking on it
Howell?
is kind of...
Then you could always have your foot on a rock.
You could.
Thanks, Wii U.
Soon, we'll get there.
Wow, we're nearly there.
This is
I
so
can't quite believe it.
beautiful.
There.
Where?
Wherever there is.
Oh
Wow,
my
what's gonna be
gosh.
there?
Just think how amazing it would be if you'd been on a
It's so
spaceship your
cool
whole
to
life
finally
and then
be here. I still can't
this.
quite believe it. It's exciting not
Real
knowing what I'm
ground.
gonna see next.
people,
It could be anything.
a whole
And
civilization.
I'll be the first human to see
Wow.
whatever it is. And what
Are you okay, Howell?
this is your home?
Well, not my.
Our.
Our place. Come on, we're not there yet. More to see.
I can't stop grinning. This is amazing.
So, this is the cave.
It's... Whoa. Magical. So much space. Wee-oo, what is everything?
The colours.
Where do you get food? What are your jobs? How does everything work?
You'll see. One thing at a time.
Yeah, slow down, Howl. But also just like, oh. The thing about this game is it's so beautiful because you can see the actual real textures of things, and it's just stunning. I won't stop saying it, can't stop saying it, won't stop saying it. It's so visually beautiful. And the story as well, like this, it's obviously dealing with like big things, right? Like invading someone else's planet and, you know, taking up their life force, and how we see our society versus how another society might exist. It's just, but it does it so easily. It's awesome. Absolutely amazing.
Howl, I've got to take care of something, but I'll be back soon.
Oh, sure. Should I wait somewhere?
Yes, at the waiting bench.
Sounds cozy.
Hello.
That means hi there.
I thought it might. Tell them I say hi back.
Will do. Okay, let's go. Sit cozy, Howl. Back soon.
Bye. But yeah, it's an
I wonder if it's
amazing
polite to
game.
ignore people here.
Like,
Maybe I should introduce myself.
that's why I wanted to
I don't
play
want
it.
to
It
get off on the
deserves
wrong
so much
foot.
credit.
So, greetings. I offer you human greetings.
Global.
Is the translator not working? Let's see. Hello? Maybe it needs more calibrating.
Do you know Wii U?
Do you know Wii U? I mean, I haven't known Wii U for that long, but I do feel like we get each other. Same wavelength, you know?
You know? What are you waiting for?
So, what are you waiting for?
Ah.
That.
Sure. How are you finding the weather? So British.
How are you finding the weather in here? I think it's nice in here. Warm but not clammy. And
So-
no sudden draughts when you change rooms. So, you come here often?
I was hoping that if we spoke a bit more, it might actually.
Gosh, this reminds me of one time I was waiting in the all-water reception office. I was stuck in there with Nellie Hoots-a-lot for an hour,
Hoots-a-lot.
and let me tell you, she was not a lot of hoots.
Very punny.
What's the latest news in the cave, then? Not too talkative, huh? Well, it was nice meeting you. And like Moreau always said, never say more than you need to. Air and time are more precious than extra words.
Wise words, Moreau.
Oh, hi.
Oopa.
Oh, I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Oopa.
Ah, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm just clumsy sometimes.
No. Bruha.
Bruha. What?
Oopa.
Opa. What music? we go this way? Oh. What? Oh my gosh! Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
Oh, hello.
Bit of chick.
Translator needs some more calibration, I think.
Dadachum. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's this place?
Can't understand you.
Oh, am I talking too fast?
What's in the cave?
Loud and
Loud and slow as you want. Still talking nonsense to me.
Without an earpiece translator, it only works one way.
Yeah, of course.
I'll just be quiet, and maybe you'll happen to explain.
Wonder if you understand me. It's unusual. Lumbly gloop or anything else?
Oh,
Lumbly
so I
gloop?
can Lumley Gloop here. Or
Oh, you do know Lumbly.
is he asking me for it, or offering?
Sorry, don't know what else to say.
This booth is fascinating. But I think I better try it again with Wii U.
Hello. Did a check. Oh, he's so pretty. Let's just, I mean, take a look around instead of waiting here forever. Who knows what the rules are? Let's go! We're going up here? Can we go up here? No. We can't go up here. So fascinated by this whole thing. Oh, there's steps here. We can go down. Wow. Just look at it. And the water. And hello. Oh my gosh. Where is Wii U? Incredible, incredible, incredible. Should I talk to you? Hi. Oh.
Hi.
Here.
Oh. Thank you so much.
Fish in a bubble. Uh-huh. What? Bubble guy. Okay, so there's a bubble guy. Nice. It's just a... Oh my god, there's so much to explore here. Okay, this is...
Hi there. Please be careful. It's all very sensitive still at the moment.
Don't touch. Okay. So I don't know what that is, but that's sensitive. Wii U. Okay, so that's right. Cool. What else have we got around? I'm just like, I don't know about you, I'm just absolutely captivated by like the colours and the sounds and the different creatures, and I have no words. It's just really beautiful. It's not getting... Hello! Can I say hello to you?
Hi. So, what are these things?
Lupo,
What is...
what do you say?
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to understand me.
It's supposed to be quiet here anyway.
Okay.
Just sit
and
and glupo.
Wonder what Glupo is. Or art.
I don't know why you're talking in gibberish, but please, shh.
Oh, I guess it's important to be quiet here. Out of respect, maybe?
Shh. Howl, be quiet.
Oh, hello there, little ones.
Yes, come on, this way.
Oh,
Follow us for tickety.
tickety. Where are we going, guys? It's a bit rich calling them aliens when we've just shown up on their planet, don't you think? We're just like, gosh, you're aliens. It's like, we're completely normal. Cool, yeah, sure. Oh my god, the colours. Tickety? What's tickety? Oh, okay. What's this? Whoa. Okay, standing. What's this? My god, what? It's magical. Come on, Harold, just join in. Join in, Harold.
Like this?
Okay. Tickety. Okay. Okay. Get back on your spot, Harold. Come on. I have no idea what's going on, but it's pretty and I like it.
Oh gosh, I hope I'm not being super rude somehow.
Don't know what we're doing, guys. Don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? Whoa.
If I just copy them, how bad can it be?
Okay. Is this some sort of ritual, do you think? Like... I think we're getting a round of applause.
What are you doing?
I don't know, we're dancing.
Oh no, am I... Are they... Is this...
Is it what? What do you think is happening?
Yeah, I'm very curious what's happening.
Getting a greeting ritual badly wrong?
No. You're just playing around with those cheeky kids.
Nice.
I think
Okay.
they love you now.
Aww.
So, I'm not offending everyone?
Well, you're not exactly being polite. But I think everyone is pleased to laugh at the funny alien.
Yes.
Hang on. Do you remember Pineapple Helga?
Of course. Such pointy hair. And lovely long shoes.
Is it like when the mini Yetis did the snowball dance?
Yes. They would have kept on doing the tickety anyway, but
Tick-tickety.
they were glad to have someone new to show it to.
Well, you know what?
Okay.
I enjoyed
I
it.
get it. I think I'm beginning to understand a bit about how you all think.
Yes. You'll get there.
Well, it might take longer than that,
Just
Harold.
like when Helga has to imitate a seal to get to the ice cave.
Wiyu, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Oh, okay. This is interesting because it's like I'm fascinated by this, right? Because if the human race went to another planet and we found life, I feel like we would have this like just predisposition to just like think we're the normal ones and they're the aliens. Whereas if you think about it, right, in this situation, Harold is the alien. Why are they not scared of him? Because we would be scared of, well, maybe I'm generalizing, but I feel like the human race has this predisposition to be scared of the unknown, and they don't seem to.
Why weren't the kids afraid of me?
Which I find is just really interesting.
It's going to be a lot easier if I just show you around before trying to answer.
Okay.
Come on.
Where are we going, were you? Bubble Man?
Oh there.
Did chick.
Hi. Could you give my friend here a little something?
Sure. A blue po be okay. Here you go.
Wiyu?
No. Give him the blooper doop.
Thanks, Wiyu. This one looks much better.
Go on.
I swear it's the same one.
Go on to do...
Feed the crow.
Oh, man.
Right there.
This is what we did before, no?
Great. Come with. Come with.
Okay. What have we just got out of there? So we've got like a semi-transparent.
Now watch.
Oh, trust
Okay.
me, I will.
So we tie the Koizi like so,
Yeah.
and then
And bubblefish.
bubblefish.
Wow,
What?
that's how you fish?
Yep, bubblefish.
Bubblefish.
Oh, but, I mean, isn't it a bit weird that you...
What is weird?
Never mind.
Is he gonna say it's weird that
So,
you eat the
Wiyu,
animals that you
I
look
have
like?
a question.
And I have an answer.
But you don't know what the...
It's Tidemo.
Not this time,
But
it's not.
Dynamo
I don't
What's
get the
Tidemo?
purpose of using a fish to make a rope
to then catch.
to then catch another fish with?
Aha.
You can see why, right?
Yes, but things just work like that here. It's not always how it looks.
So what is going on?
How to explain? Things work in cycles. Maybe having a fish isn't the same as getting a fish.
How does that work?
When we turn something into something else, it's not just the old thing and the new thing. There is a thing that escapes. We call it the Newman. It is a something that is nothing, but it's important to have.
Right. So something is also nothing, and nothing can be a something?
Tidemo. Just like I said.
Wiyu, I am beyond confused. This is far too cerebral. Something is nothing, but also something. Nimu. Having something isn't the same as getting something. No idea. No idea. Let's carry on. Hopefully it'll start making more sense.
Ah, what's this one?
Well, the Zoop Soup, yes.
Zoop Zoop.
Are you hungry?
I'm a bit peckish, yeah. Is there somewhere nearby?
Feel like the Zoop
Yes,
Soup.
yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's... the result is lumbly glue.
Oh,
Of course.
right.
Okay.
Of course.
Very tasty.
Looks like
Let's
Tubby
enjoy.
Custard.
Oh, I will.
Do you guys remember
But
Tubby Custard?
shouldn't we pay or something?
Teletubbies?
Chum.
That old.
No, we don't really pay here.
The food is free?
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out.
Oh my gosh.
No one really keeps track anyway.
Wow, that's such a simple system.
Did a chick. Glad to see you enjoy. Always good to did a chick with a new limb.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's saying he's a human. Fish, human, lumbly gloop.
I see. Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
Let's eat.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
I agree, Harold. It looks very
Yes.
much like tubby
It's
custard.
very healthy because of the minerals in the pond.
Okay.
And the blah 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 blah. And then
Oh, Harold.
What? Yes. Yum. It's good for you.
Owl, are you okay?
What happened?
Oh, sorry, Wii. I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is
So new. It's true. It's a lot to take in, isn't
It's
it?
a bit overwhelming.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the.
Margaraha.
Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean. It's beautiful. I see something similar in the herbarium sometimes, but
Beautiful.
I never really had anyone to share it with.
Oh.
This is what friends are for.
Yes.
It's so crazy here, Wii. Amazing, but so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so
Of course.
unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand. You're like,
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy,
Fizzy
bubbles,
bubbles.
but okay.
Why
And
fizzy
so-
bubbles?
You really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Well, it's just a trade thing, but you can trade really easily with it.
But some people have more than others. Why is that?
Some people are more important?
Remind me what is important.
Take Moreau. She's cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
Ah, but her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
This is making my head hurt.
I agree.
Then let's go. Next part of the tour.
Okay, where are we going next? After, also, it probably shows my age that I remember Tubby Custard. What was his name? What was the Hoover's name? Nunu. Nunu? That feels wrong. If you remember Tubby Custard, it's a good age.
Okay, Wii.
Always want to be a
what is
Teletubby.
this place? I really couldn't figure it out.
It's a library,
What? There aren't any books.
not books. Osmosbo.
I'm gonna need a bit more of a translation.
Okay. It's just that. So, osmose is just knowing.
Right.
That's the best I can do. And osmosbo are those jellies. You can just know through them.
Wow. So, it's like a book you don't have to read.
Yes, but I don't really know how they. I mean, how to explain how they work.
Okay, cool. So,
That's nothing for us to worry about. Come on, more to see.
That's confusing and overwhelming, but also I would totally be on board with books you don't have to read because I haven't read a whole book in years.
so
Games.
what are they
Always
doing?
games.
Aha. Just wait.
They're building something? Oh, or maybe it's gonna be a kind of game.
Very soon now, you'll hear.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. What an amazing sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song? Or the style of music?
Well, Neither really. The way we make music is more in the moment.
So, they don't practice? Is it a jam?
I thought jam was for your toast.
Yes. But it's also the word we use for when music is, improvised. Like, made up there and then.
Well then, yes. That, with people watching, is thrum.
Right. Well, whatever it is, I love it.
And I love jam.
On toast.
I wish we'd brought some.
Oh, hello.
Harold, are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch. There's lots to see.
Harold, I'm quite sure there is. But may I remind you, you're not there on holiday.
Ah, I know. The particles. I'll get right on it. Speak to you soon, Professor.
Good luck, Harold. Don't do anything I would do.
Over and out. Miu, that was Moreau, reminding us to check out the particles.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
It reminds me that the thrum reminds me of like I don't know if you've ever listened to like is it brown noise? That sounds really gross, doesn't it? But like drone music, right? To help you sleep, but it's at a certain like pitch that's actually like scientifically influences your brain. So I'm trying to multitask, but I'm failing. Where's Wii U gone? Oh, you're there. I just have to finish this thought. It reminds me of like that sort of like binaural sleep music stuff, which I love. And also, if you ever struggle to focus when you're working, like listen to it, because there's something about it for your brain. Like it does make a difference. I sleep much better when I go to sleep to it. But also if I'm having one of those days where I just cannot get my mind to focus on anything, yeah, I love that kind of like atmospheric noise in the background with a good pair of headphones. I don't like it out with speakers though. No, a good pair of headphones.
Here we are.
Particles.
Whoa. It's beautiful. So cool.
Wow.
So, what happened to the other flumelum that tried to go down there?
Others? What do you mean?
Well, hasn't anyone tried going down there before?
No.
No.
It's just there. We know the particles can be used for energy. They come up. Why would we go down?
Very
To
valid
find out what's
point.
down there. Maybe you could bring up loads of particles at once.
But we don't need more particles at once.
Wow. Okay. So, it's never been explored?
Well, I suppose there was that one Flumilim kid who explored it.
What? And what did they say?
Not much. He never came back. We assume he's happy down there.
Oh, okay, well, I'm glad we're predisposed to happy.
Now that I think about it, there was one older Flumilim who went or fell down. Maybe they're still down there together.
Yeah, sure.
I think I'm gonna call Moreau now. How do you work this thing?
Harold, is that you?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? Don't ask me. Have you found the particles?
Look, Moreau.
Hi, Professor.
Wiyu says hi, by the way. And yes, we found them. They're coming from a giant hole in the ground.
A hole? Can you get down there?
Well, Wiyu says a couple of Flumilim have been down before,
But never came
but they
back.
never came back. It looks kind of deep.
Probably not worth
Don't
going
try and go
down.
down there, Harold. Is there anyone or thing there with more information on the hole?
There is a kind of library, but
There is or there isn't. What's the problem?
it's just that the
books are jelly.
are jelly.
You don't have to read them, they
So,
just kind of
go to the
absorb.
library. I don't care if the books are jelly or custard. Find some information on it you can bring back.
Okay, Professor. Wish me luck.
Okay. Just, oh my gosh, look at that. Just look at that. So beautiful. That is, oh my gosh, where's, how do I take it? I just want a screenshot of that, please. Right, let's go. So pretty. So, right, so we're going back to the library in the hope that we can absorb some information, but how are we going to absorb information if we need a translator to understand the language? Presumably we can't read the book. Like, I can't read a book in German because I don't speak German. But maybe it's more magical than that. Let's find out. So which are the...
Hello again, librarian.
Right.
I was wondering,
Always
do you
being...
have any jellies on the crack with the particles?
Eh?
What are you
What are
saying?
you saying? Oh, he's new. He says, do we have any jellies about the glowing hole? Oh, I believe so. You may need to test a few. I've not really labeled them.
Oh,
great.
call yourself a librarian.
So, how do I read them?
Cyrus and
It's hard
Moray
to
would not
explain.
approve.
Just hold one close to your head and be calm
Okay.
and not try too hard. A bit like how memories work.
Okay.
Is that how memories
Is
work?
there any way to know what each jelly is about?
Just give any of them a go. I'm sure they're all full of great stuff.
Yeah!
Ooh.
It didn't like being read. Wii, can you show me?
It's definitely more fun if you figure it out for yourself.
I'd
More
love
fun
to,
for
but
who?
Rose is probably getting antsy. I think we'd better get back to her before she gets annoyed and puts me on shelf duty again. So, Wii, how do I read these things?
Howl? Actually, I can't.
If it's hard to explain, I'll just watch.
Read. I can't understand the jellies.
What?
Okay.
But you explained it to me.
Yes, well, we all know the theory.
Oh, that's okay. You know, I'm not great with human books.
Same.
Half the
Same
time, the
fishy.
letters in a word seem to rearrange themselves.
Can I just encourage you? Breathe deep. When your mind feels empty, stick your nose into it and remember what's in the jelly.
Sure thing. We'll figure it out together. Let's give this a shot.
Okay. Let's. What? This is amazing.
What was that all about? Doesn't seem like this one tells us anything useful.
Okay. Next one, Harold. No? We're not feeling it? This is actual footage, isn't it? That's like an aquarium. Oh, that's so cool. Oh no, eating fish. No.
That was wild. But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all.
So I think, have we done that one? No, okay. Fishies.
A lot of stuff about anemone shrimps, but nothing about the crack.
It's kind of like poignantly beautiful though, because it starts off with like, oh god, humans. There we are. Gosh. This is exactly why we shouldn't be allowed to.
That was wow.
Oh,
But I don't think it's the one I'm looking for.
of course, because he's not from Earth, is he? Like, he's never seen Earth because he lives on the spaceship on the Fedora. He's always lived on the Fedora. This is the first time he's seen rock, so he doesn't know. Wow, storms.
This one definitely has some interesting stuff about the crack.
Does it? Okay.
Do you want to try and explain?
You should try. Practice.
Ah, okay. Excuse me, librarian?
Me?
Could I possibly take a jelly?
He says he wants a jelly. You may,
Maybe.
but you will have to treat it with utmost care
Absolutely.
and find a suitable vessel to transport it in.
Oh, okay. And where might one...
He asks where to find such a vessel. You could begin by asking around town in case... Oh wait, never mind. I've got one for you here.
Never mind, it's right here.
Thanks.
Take
He
this.
says thanks. Well, I got that part. Bye.
Bye. So I got a jelly.
Hello, Harold?
Professor, I managed to find a jelly that...
Harold, what did we discuss about you not being on holiday?
No,
Not what you
Professor.
think, Professor.
The books here are jellies. You have to... Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to kind of sniff it, and I have info on the crack.
Harold, I know you're excited, but please can you stop talking such nonsense?
Look, Professor,
I'm not.
you don't
The
understand.
librarian says I can bring the jelly back to the Fedora.
Just bring the thing back and we'll try to make sense of it.
Yes, Harold, let's go.
Thank you.
Will do, Professor. Back shortly.
It's getting late. Let's go to my place to relax.
That sounds fun, but how do you know what time it is?
Can't you feel the magnetics?
The what? Feel how?
Oh, well, the slight changes in the glow combined with the slight heaviness we feel in our toes because of the lateness.
Okay, I mean, that's crazy cool, but I don't think it's going to apply to us humans anytime soon.
Shame. Well, I feel it's tea time. Come on.
Can't make decisions without tea. You know what I love about games like this is like, how do you design a world that makes sense? Because I understand the concepts going on here as a player. How do you design that and come up with all these wonderful magical things? I just
Hi there, Nautilo.
love it.
Meet Howell.
How
Ahoy there, Nautilus. Nice flowers.
He says hello, and he
He
likes
likes
your
your
flowers.
flowers.
Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root.
Okay.
They need water, but if they're underwater,
They're not.
sponge anymore. They're very loyal.
I think they're great. Enjoy.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them.
Well put,
He
Wii
said
U.
all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Thanks, Wii U.
Anyway, come in. Come in.
Nice place.
Thanks. My home is your home.
Mikasa
Take a look
Sukasa.
around.
Is this coral?
Yep. I found it when exploring outside the cave. Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why would they say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here.
So, yeah.
And I am. It's really swell.
But
I think that it's also swell to see other swell things outside of the cave.
no one else ever leaves?
I don't think so. Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
It
Of
would be
course
sad
it'd
for
be.
you.
I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I don't want to think about how we met either. And what is this?
That's Juna.
It's a skull?
It's a
The
friend.
friend.
Must make for one-sided conversation, but okay.
You should say hi.
Hey there, Juna. Is that a sneaker?
Sneaker. Is that what it's called? I've been wondering for ages. It's what made me want to explore further.
Who dropped their
I
sneaker
wanted to
in the
know where it
sea?
came from.
Yeah, it's a sneaker. You wear it on your, well, not your feet. Human feet.
Oh. Do you want it back?
No, no.
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No. They wouldn't even have cared. For them, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But where did they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far. They just sit around and stay happy.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I know. But once you know there's more, happy isn't the same, is it?
True.
Gosh,
Guess I
that's
haven't been happy for a while.
quite sad.
But I guess I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice?
Calm is
I
lovely.
think no calm is the reason I'm no good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
What does what matter?
Exactly.
No matter, no what.
Ah, I see.
Calm is not all the time, but when you sit and forget about yourself.
So, I forget I'm real? But what if I don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
No, I don't think anyone has that
Thanks,
problem.
Helen. I think I can try calm much better now.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
Yes, let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah, sleep sounds good. Night, Wii U.
Amazing. Incroyable. Love all of this. Like, I'm fascinated by the story. I think it's a really interesting commentary on life as well. This whole, like, if you know something better is out there, can you be happy? Like, maybe that's just hitting home for me at the moment. I don't know. Anyway, too much deep and meaningful thought. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back next time. We'll find out what Moreau can do with it. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.